Hello everybody, welcome back to more Mom's Train. Hellhorn everybody, there we go. Oh heck, that was a close one, we almost didn't do it. We are gonna probably, I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna attempt our old YouTube ascent here. I don't know how it's gonna go, we may get toasted. Covenant rank 15, add a copy of the allied starter card to your hand. I mean, we should just, we'll go in, we'll look at the list as we figure it out there, but who do we want to do? Hellhorned and definitely not Awoken as the secondary is all I know there. So, let's see, we got the Imps, Plink, boy. Could be something, I wonder if, do morsels trigger rally? Because that is something we could potentially look into. We could go for morsels and like the imps die at the end of the turn. That could be like a weird sort of thing here. I don't know, but we're gonna pop in. We're playing. This is on the live version now. This is out. We missed an episode yesterday, but just because I just didn't have time to record it. But this is on live, and everything that was in the base game is in the game again now. So yeah, we have Seraph the Diligent, the Consume card, boyo. Okay. Talos, Arcus. I mean, I don't know if we should build around these per se. I don't know that there's like really much of a reason to care about building around the first and second bosses. Ritual of Battle, Impish Scholar. It's kind of a nice one to get off the beginning, I do suppose. And then here we go. 50% chance to apply Dazed when an enemy unit enters your train. We could do that, and then obviously, you know, attempt to build at the bottom. That's not a bad idea. Gain 7 on the first turn of battle is an interesting concept as well, since, you know, of course, we are Hellhorned. There's ways to get very expensive things that we could maybe do, like very large setups. We could get, maybe we could get Consumer of Crowns, and this would let us really easily get him played on the first turn with this build. Let's go for that. Sounds goofy. Sounds goofy enough to me. Kill all imps. Deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. Or we could go with this. We did not... We did take this and we took the other one as well last time. I kind of like the kill all imps idea. It's at the end of the turn, so they can still, in theory, chump block. But they only do the extra 20 if... let's go for it. They only do the extra 20 if they are alive at the end. So this is going to be a little weird. We're going to have Plink, which we're not really going to get to utilize. Alright, so we do that, and then you will die. And then the exclamation point means you're going to get eaten by the action. Okay, cool. That's a nice little visual there. It's a nice little visual. 3/5, so anything we put down is actually going to get got. Should be good enough. And then Plink. I want to know... I mean, not that you have Rally yet. Like, I would like to go for Rally plus this one where we get a kill every time, because then we can have, like, a very large floor where we just, you know, make a lot happen. And then we can continually, they can continually refresh here. How many imps do we got? Oh, boy. Not very many. I'm just questioning if I should maybe put down the Train Steward right now or not, because we're not going to draw any imps, except for the Impish Scholar. And that means there's going to be basically just one slot left. Like, I feel like we just shouldn't mess with that. It's just kind of a bummer. This, we could basically just make our floor larger, which is not that big of a deal. That's a lot of extra hits. Sure. Sure, I don't love this, but... Oh, boy. If we want to do anything, we gotta build up top here. Maybe we'll draw the rage thing again? I don't know, man. I don't know. This kind of sucks. The rage... No rage. You know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We'll take a couple more hits than I really would like to. But we're alive. We got the extra challenge out of the way, so we're gonna get this extra unit. hopefully that extra unit is going to be something remotely useful. Do I want this welder helper? I think so. It's kind of finicky, because we would want to put it in the back line right away and then have it get consumed. Let's see. Damage shield is very, very interesting, because we could put it on the front line to keep an imp alive that we do want to, like, chump block force, but we also want it to explode. Could also obviously end up putting it on another unit. I kind of like the idea of... Imagine. Bottom floor. No, it would need to be 2 floors. It would have to be 2 floors. I like the idea of Demon Fiend. The way that the card draw works, in theory, we should guarantee that we draw that, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, no, I'm tempted to. I especially like the Crucible Collector. Like, Lifesteal's super handy. All right. Quick. 50... I mean, sure, 50 damage quick sounds really nice. We could do 60 damage quick. We could do damage shield, keep it alive longer that way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. If you make it through, you're going to get slapped. And the question is, do I care about the Crucible Collector getting an extra 10 damage? If he gets an extra 10 damage, it means when we buff up his HP and he gets the lifesteal, he will heal 4 more. So I'm actually going to say, yeah, that probably will be worth it. We'll probably try to set him up on, like, the 2nd floor so that we can, you know, end up hopefully clearing out most things on the bottom here. Everything's got spikes there. Who do I want to have the armor, basically? Oh, we need to draw the extra stuff first. I'm actually fine with that. Let's go. We'll go with that. Why not? Why not? Put that stinker there for when we hopefully draw our... Yeah, we draw our Gorge unit. Good. Good solid. Gorge. Gorge. I don't think it's going to make it to him, even. So we can even, like, I mean, this guy's... He's just going to get popped again, but it's okay. We get an extra space next turn. Get these guys the hell out of here. There's a new pile. There's an Eaton pile now, which is pretty interesting. Plink. Plink. Get the back line out of there. Get rid of that extra. Then, honestly, we might as well just put this down here. There's really no point not to. Bye, boy. I do want to get our health back up. I would really very much appreciate that. Welder Helper. It's really weird. I kind of want to get the Welder Helper. It's definitely finicky, but I kind of like it. Yet another Space Prism? Just make it the biggest floor. The thing is, if we can get these Space Prisms, we can maybe go a route where we don't have to bother... Ooh, another quick Demon Fiend. We can maybe go a route where we'd have to get them both on the first turn to be able to even play them. We could just get this as the method of making our floors larger and not have to go for the crystal from the first boss or second major boss. I don't know what I would dupe. I don't know what I would dupe right now, so I guess with that in mind, we should go with this path. There we go. There's the Consumer of Crowns. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just look here. I mean, upgrading Plink with a little extra damage is genuinely... I don't think it's bad. They haven't made it so that you can Emberstone this after the fact, right? They haven't changed that, have they? There we go. We probably can, we can probably just, you know, maybe not mess with that anymore. We could maybe even remove some of the other consume ones if we're going to have one be infinite like that. See, here's the issue with the spammed consumer of crowns. We killed the imps. Let's do it. I wish we could have upgraded it, but let's do it. And then remove some. Why ask for permission when you can ask for forgiveness? Why not? Boy, I wish we could have upgraded him. I wish that the when we got this unit, I wish we got a consumer of crowns instead. Okay. Blink. Good deal. And by that, I mean, we'll see. This is a disaster. This was such a bad idea, it's not even funny. Such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. We're gonna need to do some serious purging, for sure. Yeah, it's the fact that we kill them right away. I just don't think that we're gonna have a chance, really, at this point. Here, you eat the shots for now until we get some kind of way to, because, like, the plinks aren't working. There we go. There we go. And yet there's nowhere to put him. Yeah, we've made some colossal mistakes here. This is not gonna work. Not gonna work. We welder helper there. I mean, we might be okay, but we need some serious changing. We need to get the upgrade for the Shartail Queen after this that lets us get an imp every turn, and then I think we'll actually be okay, genuinely. Double armor. It's not a dumb idea. Okay. Yeah, this is some rough stuff. Okay. Boom. Plink plink. We want to get. Once again, I mean, that's okay, but, like, that's not what I wanted. Primal Dust. Extra shield? What do you have? You have 410? Because that gives us a whole extra hit, because that would have made it 21. And this gives us a whole extra hit as well. This gives us 2 extra hits. That's enough. Consumer crowns do be crazy. But we need to adjust something fierce. The fact that we went for the specific champion upgrade we did makes it a hard dis-synergy. Copies of the morsel unit. We could rock something like that. We don't have a lot of good ways to generate morsel units, so the gorge unit is also not quite there yet, Chief. Kindle, I like. I don't like anything else. I do not like anything else. Extra mana per turn is interesting. Extra drop per turn is interesting. We could get more chances to get the exact units that we need out. Because it's such a weird specific build. Weird specific dumb bad build right now. We need to start purging stuff. Genuinely, we should probably purge. I mean, honestly, you know what? Let's start purging some train stewards. In fact, we'll start getting to the consumer crowns later. That is interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. We could just permanent have it be eaten. And you know what? I actually like the idea of that. It solves that whole floor. All right. We have to. We have to. If we're going to be going for the Consumer of Crowns route, we have to. We need imps every turn. We need imps every turn. And I think we just need to cool it for a little bit until we can turn this deck into something good. If we could get, like, Demons have multi-strike, that could obviously be, like, hilarious. All right. So we're actually going to set this up on this floor, I think. And we'll even give him Rage. Why not? Why not? Queen Zimpling. Queen Zimpling. I think we need mana as well. Like, that's another thing. Because we need to play 3 in a turn, which is doable, especially now. It is doable. Okay. Let me think about this. All right. It's finicky, but we've got it. We've got it. It's like, the thing is, it's so good that it doesn't matter anyways. We do have 3 imps, so we got it. We're golden. We're good. Just permanently get these free space prisms to make this the biggest floor on Earth. We could actually even sneak a Consumer of Crowns in the back now, which is crazy. We got 3, but we did not draw the big boy. I feel like I didn't need to do that, but it's just, I don't think it's actually going to even matter. Put you down. Maybe get rid of, like, one of these. So we're going to draw 2 for sure. And we're gonna draw 2 for sure, and we're going to generate 1. So we do want them to actually be gone out of our deck. Ah, but of course, I wanted the other one. Okay. Get that Kindle back even. Why not? We got it all. We got the biggest floor in town. You can do nothing to me, man. Look at all this. I can't believe this is going to totally work. I cannot believe this is going to totally work. It's so dumb. I love it. If we could get the Consume card that lets us spawn multiple random imps, and we get to regenerate a Consume card every turn, and we can make the biggest bottom floor, we could have a bunch of Consumer of Crowns in the back line. And it can totally work. We could maybe even use one Horn's Totem. It could maybe be good. -1 size on this floor. +1 energy for the whole time. Draw unit +5. I'm actually going to go for that. That could be hilarious. If we get like 10 mana, especially on the first turn, we could get the Consumer Crowns. He could be 0 for sure. There's a lot of interesting prospects here. A lot of interesting potential prospects here. I feel like the Rage is not super necessary. When a card with Consume is played, heal 5 would be genuinely very, very funny. Okay, so this is a little different. I almost think we shouldn't build on the bottom floor now for this one. Almost. Yeah, I think we do it. Okay, we got some very large floors set up. We could obviously make some of these a little bit bigger as well. Is of course a very tempting proposition. Obviously, we have nowhere to put anything right now, which is really the biggest concern. If we put this guy here and he can tank it, then he'll summon the morsels in the front there, which is kind of a weird way of doing it, maybe. I think another imp with Endless is not a stupid call either. Okay, the Crucible Collector should definitely vacate our deck. It is very clearly not necessary at this point. Ah! No! No! I'll let him be our tank up top for now. This is a weird one. This is a weird one. You don't need me to tell you that, though. I think we will do what? We will go down the bottom here. I don't know. Should we just do this just to... Yeah, of freaking course. Freaking course. We have so many of these crown boyos. And yet no way to play them. And then same thing here. It's just kind of like, I mean, we can do this. I just don't think there's like a real big point to. It's basically, who do I want to protect? I will protect you because you're in front. Literally just because you're in front. This is not good. This is not good. We will have to build right up somewhere else. It's an extra hit. Why are we taking why are you taking 40 specifically? Because of the imps being eaten? Ah, the imps being eaten destroys our defense. That's what it is. Okay, well, you're not making it past here. We're obviously fine. Okay. Okay. This is so bizarre. We're gonna finally get one? Yeah! Hip hip hooray! Doesn't really matter. We're like blazing through this run. Absolutely blazing. We shouldn't be, but we are. Pyre Chomper sounds actually like sublime today. So does Ember Cache, especially like potentially getting it back with Consume. If we could get the card that does like we do 30 damage when we consume a card to the front line, I think that'd be really good. Let's get maybe... What would we want to duplicate? Endless Impish Scholar? Sounds really funny to dupe. We need bigger hand size, though. We will have to pick hand size from this boss. Totally. We got weird ways to fix our mana, and we got weird ways to fix our floor size. Which boss is this? Oh, okay. Fragile and multi-strike. It's just, it's so I don't know, you know? Because whatever we get, it has consumed. We'll be drawing it a lot. The silence is interesting. They made One Horn's Tome so expensive. Like, so expensive. I just don't really want them now. The Silence book is super good for the new final boss we've seen, of course. But, we don't have that one right now. We don't got him, no. Spells on the bottom, we can't play them. Alright, well. Do that and hope, I guess? Hope we get the extra size up situation. Okay, what do we do? How do we meme this? If we put down this and then this happens to get a... Of course not. Nope. That would work too well. Whenever a unit dies, we get the bad boy card in our deck. This puts... You know what? I actually will do this because then we can maybe set up our Consumer of Crowns easier next turn. because we will... Okay, incant. It's fine. So you're going to be 0 no matter what. We have so many Queen's Implings. I don't know that that card is actually, like, good and going to work for us. I think that was maybe a whoops. I want to make our middle size floor bigger. We may want to ditch that card because it's not working how I kind of pictured it might in my head. There we go. There we go. Don't got the size. I mean, it would be an imp, right? Statistically. No, it would statistically be a consumer of crowns, but we don't have a place to put it. We just don't. We want this imp to die. We want this imp to die. Like, we want to... Well... We actually want a Queen's Impling here. Because it'll net us the kill. We're obviously going to get a bad boy card in our deck, but that's, you know... Tis what tis, man. Tis what tis. Okay. Come on. No! I mean, it's totally fine, but no! I know what that's going to do to us next turn. I know it's going to mess us up for space at this point. But I'm kind of like... I don't know why I'm okay with it. I really shouldn't have been okay with it. I was like, but it's fine. $10 available. 1, 2, 3. Crucible Collector. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's so many of them are the dang imps that this is not a good card for us to have. It's just not working how I was kind of hoping. We just generate too many imps. There's a lot of dis-synergy with what we're doing today. Like, if I'm doing this, I'm crossing my fingers, baby. That's what I was gonna say. Big old rip. The biggest sad. I don't know why I thought there was enough imps down to make that happen, Captain. Okay. Big boy. Who wants the rage? I think that you should have the rage, because you are going to live the longest. Yeah, I should not have, definitely not have put that there, of course. 3 free turns gives us an extreme amount of damage to a ludicrous degree, and we obviously win this. There's no issues. No issues there. We win this on this floor. I knew that much. I knew that much for free. Hello. Mama. We need some serious deck reconfiguration, though. We got to be careful about what consume cards we have in our deck, because we are going to be drawing them a lot. Let's see. The armor 25 is very interesting. If we could, because we could make that a 0 cost like so quickly, and that's a lot. I'm going to add this, hopefully make it down to 0, which should, I mean, like, it's really frequent. That's not an uncommon thing to be able to do. Like, it should be pretty easy. Especially since, yeah, this is the unstable vortex side, which is very much the side we need to go to. And yeah, we need to... I don't know, like, we have so much stuff I want out of the deck. Like, ideally, I want all of these base Queen's Implings out of the deck, since we're going to make new ones every turn. Or Prism Retrieval, one of the two. Genuinely, I think the Crucible Collector should definitely go, to the point where I'm going to ditch him. Is he the first thing that should go? Probably not. Plink, I want gone to an extent. It's like, Prism Retrieval wouldn't be bad. And it's not necessarily bad. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. I don't think that that's going to be something we'll be able to utilize. Yeah, that's not an issue. That's not something that we're going to be facing. I don't really care that much about that benefit, but that's just not something we're going to be facing. There we go. Remove consume. No. I just don't really... Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think I really want... And I definitely don't want to do something like this. I mean, I could do something like that. And then remove the other plinks. Then it's interesting. Then that's kind of interesting. A 31... But then we have to know what to do with the dang morsels. It's kind of tempting, though. I'll really admit that that's tempting. Oh, boy. Action kill all imps. Do 30 damage per imp. It's also worth noting that this is the more defensive HP option. Add a rage imp. I'm actually going to go with this one, so we do extra damage when we kill the imps, but also a large reason is because I do want her to have more health here. I think we go the route of purging spells. I genuinely think that this is going to help us out. We get a regular Queen's Impling every turn, so I think we could have... we could do with a couple less. Like, I know that we want to have a lot of imps for our consumers. It's interesting because this is very much a chump block build. And that's $400. Like, we just need to really make sure we put a lot of units in front, because this is going to get scary. LOL. You have sweep, you smelly man. We got Ember Drained as well. Very, very fun. -3/-3. Puts us down to 6. I think there's little reason to not do this. Save ourselves some damage. Okay, so we'll take... Actually, he'll take the 18 hit, and then... Yeah, that actually works even better. Blink and Pray. This is the weirdest freaking build, man. Ooh, I love getting that back. Okay. Once again, we can Morsel Maker to just generate a free chump blocker. Like, 2 free chump blockers and a Morsel Maker shield for him. I think that's it. That's not a good idea when somebody has sweep, but still. Uh-oh. Mana! Give me something back. Space Prism. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we can't fit you anyways, so we can fit one in the back. Back line. And then you just stay there, my friend, I guess. You just stay there. All right. The hell do we do here? This has become hilarious. Oh my god, this has become hilarious. Even more excavated embers and everything. 8 mana on that. My god. Who wants the armor? You take the armor. 3 available. What are they? They are all consumer of crowns. We don't need... Okay. God, I wish we had, like, you know, space somewhere. That helps. All right. Even more in the back line. Yes, I know he's going to get swept. Why are you not... Why did you not take a hit, though? Okay. This is so... I need to not... I can't blindly put the space there. That's what's bad there. That's what's bad. All right. I don't like that. Don't like that. I don't like that. I've done a problem. Get out of my deck. Yeah. I mean, I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're totally fine. No! How are... Wait, what? How? Trample. I mean, let me tell you, it genuinely does not matter. It genuinely will not matter at all. But that is hilarious. Quick, he's dead. These are pretty much all just going to be excavated embers. But, like, I love... me some excavated embers on a run like this. It's literally, it solves all of our mana issues entirely. It's so dumb. Okay. Okay. 30 times X damage to the front enemy unit. We can generate like a lot of mana. Oh my god. I don't. Oh my god. I'm so glad that we have the imps that bring back our consumed spells. To the point where I genuinely think we just dupe yet another one. I think we go over here, we remove some cards, and dupe yet another one. Kind of like this Morsel Maker as a chump blocker. These basic plinks are bad. They're bad. Another one. This is so dumb. It's so dumb. I love it. It's so dumb. What options? We have another endless option. We could obviously, you know, I don't really want to just exclusively. That is so good. So lifesteal procs. Hold on. Okay, so lifesteal procs even if you're at full health, which kind of there's a little wrench in that. Summon abilities trigger an additional time? Okay, this is stupid. This is so stupid. This is my favorite, dumbest thing on earth. Okay. Do we set up on the bottom floor? Because we don't have any chump blockers. That's my issue here. We don't have any chump blockers. Why not? What are you doing to me? Free consumer of crowns. Okay. I don't even love quite how that worked. All right. Here's the thing. We can't really cast spells here. Okay. We can't do anything that costs too much mana, basically. Can we do this? I think we can do this. I think we can take 1 damage. We can take 1 damage. We need to go a little slower, though. That's for sure. Okay, 2 available. Give them to me, because I know what they are, and I know that I want them. I want to take 10 damage just to play another one of the big boys. Oh, I will take 5 damage, though. I will take 5 damage to preserve that guy. That does help. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I'm so confused about what to do here. 10 units available. A lot of them are probably imps. That is likely the truth. Annoying, but whoa! That is a large imp. Okay, I need to move a little slower here. I need to move a little slower. I'll put you up top though. That should help. We're taking an unnecessary stupid hit here, just because we're moving a little too quickly. Do like that. Who needs the armor? You need the armor. Get rid of these. I know we could draw the dupe. I'm trying to see if we can like rip through that. Oh, shoot. We reached the limit. Okay, what do you got? It's the chunkiest implant in town! I'll just protect you there. Alright, I think we're doing just totally fine. I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, that's whatever. Alright, step 1. My hand's gonna be too big. fine. There we go. I was looking for you. Boop. You're not even taking a hit. I mean, here's what we'll do. We'll do that. I'll take 1 damage, cause whatever. Cause maybe we can sneak. We can probably sneak a big boy back behind. Big boy behind. You know what I'm looking for. Oh heck! Should have played a card. Suboptimal. Okay. No, I'm so stupid. Okay. There's just so much going on that it's like... I'm just trying to process it here. Use this as, like, basically nuke abilities. It's just some free damage, but I probably just should have said no there. You all just get out of my deck. You guys, I want you out of my deck too, but I can't do it. All right. Okay. Okay. 6 available. We want... play that last. I'm looking for Kindle, of course. However, I also want... Where's my damage shield? Is it back in my deck somewhere? Oh my god. Is it back in my deck somewhere? Why didn't I draw that? Is it because my hand's too big? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's because my hand's too big. Oh god, that's annoying. Oh, that sucks. That's really annoying. I was really thinking... Oh, well. We should definitely make the top floor a little bit bigger if we get the... Well, we will get the option, because we're going to draw all 3 of these. It's going to be crazy. Seven available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play another unit. Okay, that's exactly what I needed. I just needed to make sure we got that. All right, easy. Easy, breezy, memesy. We would have been able to... I would have actually turned on my brain and set up the damage shield for the next floor if we really needed to. But alas, that is that. We did win our Covenant rank 15 here. Thank heavens. Thank heavens. It was a very goofy run that I'm so glad it happened. Oh, I love that it happened. Wait, do I lose my streak when I went back to the normal branch? I'm still on the other side. I don't know. Whatever. All right, so there we go. Coming to rank 15. We've done it, picking up where the old series left off. So we'll probably try to do our Covenant rank climb here. We'll see how it goes. And, you know, it's going to be nice. It's not going to be as frustrating since I, you know, in my own time, I have already done the climb. I think that there's going to be, like, less frustration with me feeling like I'm not moving forward or anything if I do happen to start hitting a wall here, which is very, very possible. But that is going to do it for today. I greatly appreciate any and all support you wish to leave on the series up to this point. Please do hit the like button. if you enjoyed the video. If you want to pick up the game for yourself, especially now that the new Friends and Foes update is out, I have a link in the description where you can actually pick up the game and support the channel at the same time. It is fantastic. You can use my nexus.gg/retromation. It's my effectively my store where I have all my games. It's the revamped Chrono Creator Store, effectively. You might have heard me talk about before. But this one has Monster Train on it. It's by the same people. It's very good. You get a Steam key, and you help support my channel at the same time, so it is fantastic. Thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.